Ever catch yourself humming Do Re Mi or Oh What a Beautiful Mornin'? Chances are, you're hearing the genius of Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II. These two didn't just write songs, they reinvented Broadway. Before them, musicals were just collections of songs and dances. Rodgers and Hammerstein believed every element, music, lyrics, dance, should tell one powerful story. Richard Rodgers crafted unforgettable melodies, while Oscar Hammerstein wrote lyrics that felt like poetry. Their partnership, starting in the 1940s, sparked a revolution in musical theater. Their first show, Oklahoma, changed everything. The songs grew out of the story, and the characters felt real. This wasn't just a hit, it launched the golden age of musical theater. For 2 decades, they created classic after classic, tackling serious subjects and deep emotions. Their shows weren't just entertainment, they made audiences think and feel. Rodgers and Hammerstein's legacy is the foundation of modern musicals. They proved that musicals could be meaningful, emotional, and unforgettable, and that's why their influence still shines on Broadway today. After Oklahoma, Rodgers and Hammerstein delivered hit after hit, shows like The Sound of Music, The King and I, Carousel, and South Pacific. The Sound of Music gave us Maria, The Von Trapps, and songs like My Favorite Things, stories of courage and hope. The King and I explored cultural differences and understanding, with unforgettable songs like Getting to Know You. Carousel brought us You'll Never Walk Alone, a song of hope that's become an anthem worldwide. South Pacific tackled racial prejudice head-on, winning a Pulitzer Prize for its bold storytelling. These musicals weren't just escapism, they reflected real people, real problems, and real heart. Rodgers and Hammerstein wrote about love, community, and standing up for what's right. Their shows made audiences think, feel, and dream. That's why their stories and songs have lasted for generations. They set the standard for what a musical could be. Their catalog became the bedrock of modern musical theater, and their influence is still felt on every stage today. Why do we still sing Rodgers and Hammerstein's songs today? It starts with the music, timeless, catchy, and full of emotion. Rodgers' melodies are unforgettable, and Hammerstein's lyrics capture universal feelings: love, hope, and resilience. Their stories are about real people facing real challenges, always with a sense of hope. Even when tackling tough topics, their musicals radiate optimism. Songs like Climb Every Mountain inspire us to chase our dreams, no matter the odds. Their shows are masterclasses in storytelling. Every song moves the plot and reveals character. Aspiring writers still study their work to learn how it's done. Their musicals are revived, performed, and adapted for every new generation. These songs aren't just old tunes, they're living, breathing parts of our culture. They lift us up and remind us of the good in the world. That's why we keep coming back year after year. Rodgers and Hammerstein's music is truly timeless. In 2003, the world celebrated Rodgers and Hammerstein with a spectacular tribute concert, Some Enchanted Evening. The event honored Richard Rodgers' centennial and brought together stars from Broadway, film, and music. Legends like Audra McDonald, Kristen Chenoweth, Hugh Jackman, and Reba McEntire performed their iconic songs. Each artist brought their own style, proving these classics are endlessly versatile. The concert was broadcast nationwide, introducing new fans to their music and delighting longtime admirers. It was more than a concert, it was a journey through their greatest hits. The energy was electric, a true celebration of their enduring legacy. Contemporary stars showed these songs still resonate today. The tribute proved Rodgers and Hammerstein's music belongs to every generation. Their spirit continues to inspire and unite audiences everywhere. What makes a Rodgers and Hammerstein song special? Each one is a mini-play, pushing the story forward and revealing character. Soliloquy from Carousel takes Billy Bigelow on an emotional journey in just one song. Their music captures perfect moments: Laurie's independence in Oklahoma, the sailor's longing in South Pacific. Opening numbers like Oh What a Beautiful Mornin' and The Sound of Music set the tone and welcome us into their world. Their songs connect us to the characters' hearts and minds. These tunes have become part of our own lives. You'll Never Walk Alone at graduations, My Favorite Things to lift our spirits. Their music transcends the stage, becoming anthems for real-life moments. Rodgers and Hammerstein wrote not just for the theater, but for all of us. Their songs are woven into the fabric of our lives. That's the true magic of their work. Why do we keep honoring Rodgers and Hammerstein? Because they invented the modern musical. They proved a show could be both entertaining and meaningful, setting the standard for everyone who followed. Their influence stretches far beyond Broadway, into schools, choirs, movies, and homes around the world. Their music is a shared language, connecting people everywhere. They inspire new generations of writers, composers, and performers to dream big and write with heart. Every Broadway artist stands on their shoulders. Their legacy is one of joy in melody, lyric, and story. Their music celebrates the human spirit with all its hopes and dreams. We'll never stop singing their songs. They feel like they were written just for us. The curtain may have fallen on their partnership, but the ovation for their work will never end. Rodgers and Hammerstein's music will always be some of our favorite things.